That's fire on Tribe Church. I kept saying the word fire, and I felt like the Lord was saying that I'm the fire, you are the clay. Is there someone named Clay or something, or is that you? Now, how are you connected to Tribe Church? Oh, there's another Tribe Church. Are you guys in competition? I'm totally kidding. Oh, for you guys, you said Cherie? Okay, and I just felt like I'm gonna come back to you guys. I love it because you said your name's Clay. This is awesome. So there's fire in the two tribes. It's great. I just felt like there's this prophetic anointing in your church to declare something in this season for the city and for the region. And I feel like it's not just a church-centric message. It's an outside the church message, and it has to do with both some social justice issues and civil rights issues, but also it's a vision of faith. And I felt like there's a prototype that already happened a little bit with your church, some people in your church, where you guys had some city influence, and it was a prototype. And I feel like the Lord's saying, I'm going to multiply it. That was a seed that I planted that's going to bear a lot of fruit, because I'm going to multiply people in your church who are going to reach, and also members who will become people who will have political influence and city influence. So maybe their business has city influence. And I saw education as well. So I feel like the Lord's saying, I put some really powerful people together, and there's a season of discipleship and nurturing that He's doing in your people group that's going to help. It's going to help a flow in the city. I kept hearing the river of God, the river of God. So what is that?
We're in Sandy Springs.
You're in Sandy Springs. I love it. So you guys are a river.
It's in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
That's so cool. So the Lord is saying, there's a river in your city, and it's going to. That you guys are helping this river to emerge, and it'll be to the point that in the history of the city, this will be written about. I promise that from the Lord, that this will be written about because of some of the initiatives that you guys get directives on, but it's come from such a deep worship and prayer movement that your church is. And I feel like the worship and prayer is going to turn into instructions and prophecy. And so you're going to see a shift over this next 6 and 8 months. The things that you've been declaring will turn into no longer praying that God will do it, or no longer declaring, but you'll be prophesying it and watching it manifest. And this is the beginning of like the next 25 years. It's not the beginning of like the next few months. There's so much that's emerging, and even some of the young people who've come up in the season, who are now adults or about to be adults, they are carrying an anointing, especially of music and of declaration and prophetic. So it's the season you're in as a church. Does that make sense? You guys are awesome. Bless you guys. So where are you guys located?
We're in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Oh, I love that. I was thinking of